Hi, welcome to this class. How are you?
Good afternoon. Fine.
Great. Well, I'm going to give you some images. And you're going to tell me what did you see in the picture. Can you explain?
What I see is a couple of two people, and I think they're like, well, there are hearts around these people, so I think they might be in love or something, or they're boyfriend and girlfriend.
Paula, how do you interpret this image?
Well, I think they are on a date because they are having like a dinner.
Yeah, it looks like a couple thing. So, do you think it's like their first love, or how do you think? What do you think is that?
Yes, it could be their first love.
Yeah, because they're a team couple, right? Now I'm gonna ask you if did you ever fall in love? Did you ever have your first love? Because I think you have one. So, do you remember when was your first love? Can someone tell me? Do you remember your first love?
Yeah.
Yes. Can you tell us about that? At what age did you have it?
I was like 14, 15 years old.
And how do you something really beautiful or how?
Yeah, it was something really beautiful.
Everyone here, I think, remember his first love like something beautiful, right? Like a good experience because it was your first love. Maybe the first time they broke your heart. In my experience, I can remember my first love was something pretty, and it was like at 15 years old.
Now I'm going to see your questions. Have you ever fell in love?
Yes.
Yes. Awesome. Well, I'm going to give you a handout where you are going to write out your feelings and emotions that you remember about your first love. In case you haven't had your first love yet, you can write how you imagine your first love to be. So I'm going to give it to you. You'll have 5 minutes to write. Just a short paragraph. You can write whatever feeling, emotion you remember from your first love. And when you're finished, you can raise your hand and share with a couple you feel comfortable with. So you're gonna share your emotions and feelings. So now we're going to read this poem, and I am going to give you a copy in case that you can see it. You have 5 minutes to read, and then we are going to do an activity. Who's the activity? Now that we answered the exercise, we're going to read the poem again, and you'll have 2 minutes to identify which one is right and which one is wrong. This one is right.
I don't think so.
That's the first one is correct.
Paula, what do you think about this one? It's non-horror. Which one do you think is flower? This one is the right answer. Sorry. The next one?
I think it's right.
Do you see another mistake? Not really.
Just one star.
And then there was the mistake. And from this part?
I think all of them are right.
Yes. And this is how it ends with that video.
Well, now that you already read the poem, you're going to do an activity, true or false activity, in order to see if you understood what you read. So first you're going to do it individually for 3 minutes, and then you're going to compare your answers with a partner for 2 minutes. So are you going to do it with a partner?
Yes.
But first individually.
Yes, first individually and then with a partner. How much time do you have to complete it individually? Yes, 3 minutes. Yes. After you finish, you're going to compare with a partner?
Yes.
Okay. Now I'm going to give you a piece of paper, so you can put the activity. And the time starts now. Well, time's up. It's time to compare with your partner. You will have 2 minutes.
Okay, guys, so now, after all these activities, I want to ask you something. So, which of the third three parts of the poem, which one do you think is the most interesting? So, Uziel, can you tell me?
Well,
Which one do you like the most? First one, second one, or the third part?
I think the first part.
First part.
Because it
What?
says that when you fall in love the first time, you feel that that person stole your heart. So I think it is the first part.
First one. Okay. Ana Paula, which part do you think is most important or interesting? Or that you like?
I like the whole one, but I'm really Lucia because I think that the first love is always sweet and it's always powerful thing.
Okay.
It was your first love, you know?
Okay. Okay. Finally, Gabi?
I like the last part where it says, I never saw sweet of face as I discussed before.
Okay.
I think it's most romantic.
So that's why you like it.
Yes.
I think the whole one is very romantic, so it's great too.
I agree with you guys. I really liked it. I agree with you guys. I really liked it as well. Okay, so next, do you remember the first activity we did, right? About the feelings, emotions, about first love, you have to write something down. Do you remember that, right?
Yes.
So with this activity, what you wrote down, guys, you are going to do something like this. A short poem. You think you are able to do it?
Yes.
Yes.
Should we have our first love or
It could be about what you wrote with the first activity, about your emotions and feelings. Do you remember? Right, that, right? So with that, you are going to write a short poem. It could be about first love. Yeah, it's okay. So to be like, to know if you could understand this poem or this activity. Okay? So I'm going to give you a piece of paper in which you are going to do this poem. And you are going to have 5 minutes. I think it's okay.
Okay.
And it's individual. Okay. So how much time do you have, guys? Paola? 5 minutes. It's individual or in pairs or in groups.
Individual.
Individual. Okay. Okay, guys. So come on. Time from it? Okay, guys, time's up. Thank you for your points. It was really good. And I think this is all. Thank you for you being here.
Lecture.
Okay.